I can't believe you're making me do this. You know, this was supposed to be your project.
I'm sorry, and I technically can't make you do anything, but I needed the help. I have a lot going on right now, and well, there's quite a bit of things to showcase this time around. And I thought you'd be perfect for the job. You know, like old times.
Alright, you got me there. Let's have some fun then, like old times.
Hello everybody, my name's Pikamaechu.
And I'm ChrissyPixy.
And welcome back to the MachinimaHub Community Showcase number 21. In today's showcase, we're going to be starting off with Little Daz 26. They said they're in still production of an upcoming series, but are currently working on 3D models and iRigs. What they plan for their show is to try to mix different aspects of different Spider-Man media. Here's a little bit of an idea around it. They also plan to try and start using thought bubbles, as they stated. Really a smaller idea, suggested by a friend. I thought it could be very useful in actively seeing some thoughts alongside, just to get the point across more efficiently. It also adds comic book aesthetics.
We also have V2 Plays, The Defender, a series about a young boy who loses both of his parents when he is an infant and is adopted by the king. Later, fearing for his life, he flees but returns to fight and reclaim his throne, making friends along the way.
The project is nearing in the pre-production, so it does seem it's coming out pretty soon.
Looks pretty medieval. I like this already.
Next up, we have On 3 Apple. Here we have the first promote of the next Corrupted Films experimental project called Workspaces. It is The Office inspired, and will be an experimentation of the sitcom genre. If successful, there will be plans to continue it for more short films. Huh, I have never seen Office, but it does have a ring to it. Looks pretty interesting based off the photo alone.
Coming up, Ryan CR3000. After a year, Ryan finally finished HIO's 13-episode script. He is now in progress of getting the character's voice and preparing the first introduction sequence for the series. The screenshots seen here are not only the reveal of the episode titles, but also a small tease at episode 1's intro sequence.
That's a lot of pages.
You're telling me, when you and I first started, we barely could make it to 10 pages, let alone 4 minutes worth of content.
Don't remind me. Anyway, we also have Flame. It looks like they're creating mouth rigs. Here's a small clip of them using the rig.
So, mouth rigs.
The time and energy they did for this? I mean, we're just now learning how to animate. Slow down, my dude. Let us catch up.
Very out there. For Minecraft to have that within the next upcoming creators' content, that would change roleplays and machinimas and make them a lot more realistic. Next up, Siluna King Kaiju, The Serpent. The Serpent is the next installment in the MMCU and Riftverse, and will be a prequel to The Quest for Light, focusing on the character of Henry. Henry will also be the main character of the MMCU, going forward, making this the most important solo adventure in the MMCU so far. This machinima will also mark the beginning of a Phase 1 Part 2. A featurette for The Serpent will be released soon. To celebrate the success of The Nothing, Second Encounter, Siluna will be releasing 18 minutes of unedited footage, comprised of a 9-minute deleted scene and another 9 minutes of old footage shortly after the release of The Serpent featurette.
And finally,
hey, I wanted to do this one.
We can do it together.
Self-plug time! Pika and I are both rebooting PNC Minecraft Roleplays.
Not only is the channel rebooting, but we will also be rebooting 2 of our series.
Nightwatch.
And Spirit Healer.
Here's a little bit of some sneak peek footage from the first episode of Nightwatch. I guess this is it. I've lived here my entire life. Forever. It's going to be so hard saying goodbye to this place.
Sorry about that. You know how these kids are.
You sure you're gonna be okay handling them on your own?
It's going to be a challenge, but I did it once, I can do it again. Your help just really put the pieces together.
Wait!
Emma, what are you...
Take him with you!
Kitty, but you've had him since you came here.
Yes, but I want you to have him, to remember me.
But this is the only thing you remember of your parents.
Griffin Boulevard?
Yes, sir. Please?
You got it, Sweet Cheeks.
It's very exciting, and a very big difference from when we first started creating this project.
We have decided that these two series will now be origins, kind of like The Flash and Green Arrow. If you didn't know, Nightwatch and Spirit Healer are both a superhero series.
But I'm afraid that's all we have for today. I hope you all go check out these amazing projects. Everyone here deserves so much for their efforts.
We'll see you all around!
See, that wasn't too bad now, was it?
Actually, it was really fun. It was quite the adventure. Reminds me of the adventures we used to go on.